Welcome to Elastoke's live broadcast of the boys basketball game versus Homestead High School. Matadors coming to the game with a 9-8 record, losing their last two in a row, while the Mustangs come in with a 5-10 record. Last game, the Matadors lost an extremely close game against the Cupertino Pioneers and are hoping to rebound and improve the league record to 4-2. Right now, we're awaiting the opening tip-off as the teams shake hands with each other. Today I'm with fellow reporter DJ Krishnan, who will be giving insight on the game as well. Opening tip-off is won by D'Angelo Blackwell. Number 2, August Toussaint, will be taking the ball off the court for the Mustangs.
Let's see how Homestead plays his first couple of possessions here on our.
This is their star player, number 5 for 3, and it's good. Great start for the Mustangs as Blackwell gets the ball for the easy three-point bucket. And Blackwell gets the steal with a no-look pass to Toussaint. He cannot finish the layup. Nonetheless, that's a great play by Blackwell. Go on the other side with the no-look pass of the zone to Jaha, and he can finish 3-2. Mustangs on top.
Great play by Jaha, but better pass by Gingold right there.
Blackwell with the drive, pulls up, tough pull, and that's rebounded by Jaha. To give it up to Gingold, the Matadors have possession.
No need for that type of shot for Homestead. Take it to the rim.
Ding with the ball. Ranzella to Gingold. Gingold cross court is tipped, and Mustangs force a turnover.
I don't understand why you'd force the ball in there like that when you have so much more time on the shot clock. I would assume that Monta Vista would use more time up next possession.
Blackwell with the ball, with the feed on the baseline shot is no good. Gingold sets things up for the Matadors. Ryan Lee with the open 3 is no good. And Blackwell with a strong board. Blackwell is by far the best player. And if the Mustangs have any chance of winning tonight, it has to be because of him. Lee with the board. Can they get a fast break here? Good drive by Lee out to Gingold. Gingold will set things back up.
Gingold slowing things down over here. I like what I'm seeing.
Almost a steal by Blackwell.
You try to force it in there. I don't like that. We'll see what you can do. Back out to Gingold. I like what they're doing.
Ranzella with the ball inside feed to Jaha, who loses it, and it'll be a turnover.
I have to say that was a bad catch by Jaha, but Ranzella kind of forced it in there, and I think that the Matadors need to slow it down a little bit.
And already the Matadors and Clay Stiver call a timeout, down 3-2 with 5:39 left in the first. Blackwell brings the ball up the court to Toussaint. Good, a steal by Granzella up court to Gingold. Can he finish? A chase down block by number 23. And another block by number 5 on sophomore Ryan Lee, but it looks like there'll be a foul and the Matadors retain possession.
First of all, great tenacity by Granzella on that steal, starting the fast break, but Gingold was unlucky with the block shot. Great block, though, by Homestead.
Travel by Gingold when he's trying to get the ball out to Granzella.
They're calling a walk on Gingold, and I think that's just careless by him. You don't see that many travels at the college or NBA level, but in high school, sometimes players get carried away and then they start moving their feet. That's what happened to Gingold there.
Toussaint open for three. And that breaks off.
You know, with
They
Toussaint,
get the ball back. And a good fadeaway by number 23 of the Mustangs.
great
To give
shot.
them a 3-point lead.
Great shot. But you know, with Toussaint, I saw him knocking down a bunch of threes. He missed one there, but we'll see how he responds.
Matadors get by the press and set things back up. Gingold up top. Can he hit the three? No good. Gingold has never been known for his 3-point shooting, so I would say he probably takes it to the rack when he does best and kick it out to his teammates.
If I'm Monta Vista on that play, I saw great hustle from Jaha. Even though that was a bad miss by Gingold, the ball was going out of bounds, but Jaha never gave up and almost got it back in play. Great effort.
Good feed inside number 23, and he finishes. 5-point lead for the Mustangs.
What a pass right there. And great court vision to see his teammate down the court for the easy finish right there.
Great job breaking the press by Gingold. And Granzella for three. Can he do it? No good. Mustangs look to get a fast break of their own. So number 5 will slow it down. Open three is no good. Looks like the Matadors are playing a box and one to stop D'Angelo Blackwell. It's much like what they did against Cupertino last game. To stop the star AJ Paul Singh. And in that game, they did stop AJ, but 3-point shooting killed them. So maybe we'll see if they can fix that here.
White now down 7-2. Let's see what they can do on defense. And they force a miss, and Jaha gets the rebound. Kicks it out to Gingold. Let's see what they can do on this break.
Long's into the game. Out to Gingold, back to Wong. Ding inside. Good ball movement by the Matadors, but they cannot get an open shot yet. Wong for three. It's his first shot of the game. No good. Matadors are, I believe, 0 for 3 from 3-point today.
And I think over there, they're going to call the reach on Granzella, trying to get a little bit too involved in trying to get the ball, but we'll see what can happen. Right now, the Matadors are down 7-2 to the Homestead Mustangs. They're desperate for a defensive stop right here. Let's see if they can get it.
Tough shot. It's no good. And boarded by Jaha, kicks it to Gingold. Good pass from Gingold to Wong. Another 3-point attempt is way off. And they'll call the ball off of Jaha. The Mustangs will regain possession.
I don't know exactly what I saw there from Wong, but I could call that sophomore year jitters because he was open and that was a good pass by Gingold. He just missed the shot.
Good feed inside by Blackwell. And the finish by number 44. 7-point lead for the Mustangs.
I love what I'm seeing from the Mustangs right now, and I'm pretty
good feed up court, and the reverse is good by Marshall and the foul.
And Jihad just shut me up. I was praising Homestead, but he just goes down the court, gets the layup, and he has an N1 opportunity right here. Free throws are huge. Let's see if he can make one right here to cut the lead to 4.
Looks like seniors Philip Matthew and Ashwin Manimaran will check into the game.
You know, we haven't seen too much of Matthew this year, but against Limbrook, he came up huge in the 4th quarter for them, along with Abhinav Balaji. But here he subs in for Balaji.
Blackwell with the board up to Toussaint. Looks like they're trying to go quick here. Good defense by Gingold and Matthew. With a good feed. The shot is no good, bordered by Ding. Up court to Wong. Wong, a tough feed inside. It's stolen by Mustangs. Good defense by Matadors, forcing a kick out. Great drive inside, cannot finish. Another opportunity is no good. See if the Matadors can cut the lead to 1 possession here.
Long with the ball right now. Let's see how he responds after.
Another feed inside, and Jaha is dead.
Jaha's going back to the line. He missed a free throw back then a minute ago. Let's see if he can drain two right here. And it's a 1-and-1.
This is the front end. And the Mustangs will call a 30-second timeout. Up 9-4 with 1:51 left in the first. Jaha at the line for a second. And that is no good. 0 for 2 from the line. Missed opportunity by the Matadors. Blackwell will bring it up court. Great move by him, and the floater is no good. But again, against the offensive board, and August Hussain will set things up for them.
Slowing things down here for Homestead. They have a 5-point lead. No need to hurry things up here.
Cross court, risky pass right there. An inside feed. And the Mustangs finish. Looks like the Mustangs have gotten most of their points inside off of feeds by the guards. That's working out for them.
That's exactly what the Mustangs are winning.
Jaha again inside. The Matadors too have getting all their points inside. And Jaha is off to a quick start.
That's what Matadors need to do more of. Let's see if they can do that. But first, they need to get a defensive stop right here. Let's see if they can do it.
Looks like the Mustangs are setting up a play, maybe to get Blackwell the ball. Inside feed again, and a great steal by Ding from the backside. Ball up to Wong. Dingle with it to Matthews. Wong with the ball.
Work last possession.
So Matthews, he was open. I should have shot that three. 14 on the shot clock. Another pass that's intercepted by the Mustangs. And Blackwell with the pull-up and transition is no good. Another board by Ding.
Matadors should hold for the last shot here. Let's see if they have the way.
10 seconds, and Ding shoots a three. No good.
Looks like Homestead will have 5 seconds to get this last shot off.
Blackwell for three as time expires. And that is good. And that will send the Mustangs into the second with extra momentum up 14-6. At this point, I think the Matadors are shocked.
But what a shot by Blackwell right there. It was a 5-point lead. Now it's extended to 8. And we'll see what happens in the second quarter. That must have been heartbreaking for the Matadors. Let's see how they respond. But if I'm the Matadors, I want to get back inside in the paint because that's what worked for them in the first quarter. What worked for Homestead was the same. And if they take shots from outside, Monte Vista might get back in this game.
And we will return shortly after when the second quarter resumes. Wong with the ball to Matthews as we open up the second quarter. This is Gupta's first appearance into the ball game. Against Cupertino, he played a big role with 2 clutch 3-pointers, although it came in a loss. Gupta for 3, no good. Looks like the pass threw him off there on the shot. Mustangs drawing up a play. Good move, and a tough left-handed floater is no good.
Tough shot right there. But Homestead's play excellent defense, and I expect them to come up with a stop. Let's see if Monadis can say something different about that.
Ball inside to Money Mar. At times he can be a dominant scorer, but at other times he just fades away in the game. See what he does here.
The thing with Monty Marin is when he gets to the free throw line, he's nearly unstoppable because when he has that other dimension to his game, at the charity strike, you have to make that decision. Do you contest his shot because he's lethal in the paint, or do you send him to the free throw line where he's also lethal? But now Matadors are on defense, and we'll see if they can force a turnover, which is much needed in the situation.
Open 3-pointer is no good.
No turnover, but a rebound and a fast break opportunity. Wong is dribbling up the court. He finds Gupta. Gupta's trapped in the corner, and
it's like it'd be a double dribble and another turnover by Gupta and the Matadors. Give the ball back to the Mustangs.
great job by Monadis getting on the fast break. But once they got on the fast break, they just never slowed things down and went through their progressions. And Gupta had that uncalled for double dribble.
Another timeout by the coach of the Mustangs, and we will return shortly. I think that if the Mustangs, if they hit their threes, then they're almost unstoppable because this box one defense is allowing the corners to be open. So if they can hit their threes, Matadors have little to no chance at winning this game.
And I like what I'm seeing from the Homestead Mustangs right now, sitting with 8-point lead. Make that 11.
And just like I said, three is hit by the Mustangs, extending the lead to double digits already in the second. Strong drive by Matthews, and he's called for the charge.
Matthew was a little careless with the ball over there and ultimately dribbled it, and he's called for the charge. Homestead's doing really well right now, sitting with an 11-point lead with 6 minutes left in the second quarter. And if they can extend it here to maybe 13 or 14, man, this game might be out of reach for the Matadors.
So I can get the towel guy, clean up the mess and paint.
Get things all tidied up, and we'll be ready to go soon.
I think on that last possession, that made it 3 straight turnovers for the Matadors. They need to fix things offensively. And now they at 6 points in
On the Matadors,
10 minutes of play. Blackwell with the ball, keeps it out. Back to Blackwell, tough 3, air ball. But inside, they get the board. Number 32 is fouled by Ashwin Manimar.
Not the best small movement there by the Mustangs, but great hustle, getting the rebound and going to the line right now.
So I could get Jihad checking in to get more size into the Matadors. Hopefully limit the offensive boards. First one is off. Jihad checks in for YG.
And off that missed free throw, Homestead regains possession with the rebound. Careless play by Montevideo forcing or giving up that rebound. Now Homestead has an extra possession with something to do, and
Another
they force
inside
it
feed.
inside.
Blackwell with an amazingly tough reverse layup. I don't know how you get almost like 180 in the air right there.
But that all started with that rebound off the missed free throw.
That's almost a turnover. Granzello passes up the three to Wong. That's no good. Can he get it the offensive board? But no. Blackwell again.
From what I've seen in his first half from Wong, he has looked kind of rusty. I would see him pass up most of those threes and get it inside more. But now Homestead, with a 13-point lead, has a chance to extend this lead with 5 minutes left in the second quarter.
Drive by number 5. Kick out. Curry does travel. Picked up his feet on that. Saw that kind of nice.
And like I said, at the high school level, we see a lot of those traveling plays. Not so much at other higher levels like college and the NBA, but right now, players are walking a lot.
Wong gets the ball. See if they can get past the press right here. Foul is drawn by Money Marin. They're not in the bonus yet, so they'll take it out of bounds. Okay, we got a 4-player substitution for the Mustangs. Getting some fresh players in. Granzello with the ball. Swings it to Long. Inside feed to Jahaz, stolen by Blackwell. Let's see what he can do here. Good move. Cannot finish with the right hand. And Shizano up with the left. They have more space. Granzello with a great board. And he gives it up to Money Marin. Let's see if they can push it here. Good spin move around Blackwell. The Euro step. But he cannot finish. Great move.
Manu Ginobili-esque right there with the miss.
So we got a carry by the Mustangs. Another turnover, giving life to the Matadors, down 19-6.
Montevideo slow it down here on this possession. Try to get a quick basket or a basket, and then I'll head back on defense from Homestead. Just play the way I've been playing, play hard defense.
Granzello for 3, an air ball. Looks like Matadors can't get anything to go their way.
And that's because they're taking shots too quickly.
Money Marin for 3. No good, and that goes over the backboard.
How many threes and how many turnovers have we seen from the Matadors in this first half? You can't see that much. They're going to try and come back in this game down 13 right now.
It's like the frustration is building up for every single one of these players. Blackwell with a no feed. Kind of risky pass there went out of bounds.
I don't know what that was right there, but Montevideo gets a possession right here. But Homestead has been playing great defense, and they've held them to 6 points for a really long time. Let's see if Montevideo can finally get a score after being shut out for such a long time.
Despite the freaking turnovers by the Mustangs, Matadors have been unable to capitalize on their points. But a good feed inside from Jahad to Money Marin, but he cannot finish.
And nothing's falling for the Matadors in this first half.
Got a 1-on-1 situation, but he decides to kick it back out. Strong drive inside. Pull up by Aaron Sathi. And an offensive board leads to a foul and 2 free throws for the Mustangs, they hope to extend the lead to 15.
Right now, this should probably be an and one opportunity, but it wouldn't even be a free throw. It wouldn't even be at the line if it wasn't for the rebound. And that was great hustle by the Mustangs. And a big reason for their lead is them leading on the boards.
First free throw is on the way, and that is off. Time and time again, the Mustangs are giving Matadors chances with missed shots and turnovers, but can't do anything with
I
that.
wouldn't be surprised if Steiber calls a timeout after this free throw.
Second one is good. 1 for 2 from the line.
He decides not to, and Montevideo will looks to get a score off.
Lee breaks the press, gives it up to Granzella. They call a foul. Still not in the bonus in Matadors. 5 fouls. It's like one more and they'll be in the bonus for free throws for the rest of the half.
These last 3 minutes are crucial for the Matadors. Right now, it's a 14-point lead for the Mustangs.
Wong
They need
has
to cut into that lead.
Wong has checked into out of the game from throwing goals. He gives up the ball to Lee for 3. A momentum builder for the Matadors. First points in I don't know how long.
First points of the quarter to be exact, and that might just have been the spark the Matadors made in the second quarter.
Sathi with the push-off maybe. And the drive gets around Jaha and finishes at the rim.
I'm disappointed on the Matadors that I gave up basket on the other end, but I need to keep right here.
Lee to Granzella. Corver for 3 is good. Ryan Granzella, aka Kyle Corver, 2 straight threes for the Matadors to cut the deficit from 16 to 10.
Quick word on Granzella. He's been cold ever since the Saratoga game, but that shot might just get him going in this game, and we'll see what we can expect from him later.
Let's see how much the Matadors can cut this 10-point lead down to before the half ends. Looks like we had Blackwell in for the whole game. Gingold on the steal. See if he can finish here. Gets the foul, but he can't finish, and we go to the line for 2 free throws. With a chance to cut the lead to single digits. First one for Gingold is good.
Now a 9-point lead with under 2.5 remaining in this quarter. On the first half.
Got Toussaint checking back in the game. A dynamic point guard for the Mustangs. With blazing speed. See if he can take advantage of that. Two for 2 at the line. Gets the friendly roll. Wonder how gassed Blackwell is here. Hasn't come out the game the whole half. Stuck in the air. Number 23 kicks it out. See if they can set things up with 20 on the shot clock. Almost a steal, but they're going to call a foul. Mustangs get bailed out there. 14 fouls for the Matadors. 2 more to put them in the bonus. Number 10 of the Mustangs steps out of bounds.
Careless play right there. Matadors have 2 minutes to work with right here.
Down 8.
See if they can cut into the lead.
Gingold calls up the play. See if they can take advantage of that here. Granzella. So Lee with the drive and the pull-up is no good. Tough shot by Lee. Good defense for the Mustangs. Good ball movement by the Mustangs. And a good feed inside, but the number 23 cannot hang on to the ball. And then yet another turnover by the Mustangs.
Good effort right there, but he just mishandled the ball and went out of bounds.
Mustangs are pretty much just giving up the game to the Matadors, but still down by 8. They are not taking full advantage of this. Ding with the jumper. This shot is a bit off. Blackwell with the ball. Settles things down with the behind the back.
1 minute remaining in this first half, and an 8-point lead for the Mustangs.
It's like we got to travel here. They call by the refs.
That's the third travel for both teams combined in this first half.
Lead to Danzella. Money Martin with the ball. Ding inside. Let's see what he can do here. Double team. Kicks it out to Dingle. Dingle to Lee. Lee for three. That's good. 8-point lead is cut down to 5 with under a minute left.
You know, when people see that, they're going to talk about the shot. The shot went in, but it all started with the great ball movement by the Matadors. That's really on offense. 1 point in this first half. They were down 13. Now it's only a 5-point game. And let's see what they can do on defense.
See if Blackwell can answer here. Off the backboard. It's got a 3-on-2, 3-on-3. Money Martin for 3, and that is good. 2-point lead for the Mustangs. 13-point lead with 6 minutes left has been cut down all the way to 2. Looks like Tucson and the Mustangs will hold for the last possession. Stop here. Matadors in great shape.
14-3 run by the Matadors.
Blackwell with the drive, the tough floater, no good. Money Martin with the board. Got 2 seconds on the clock, and he's fouled. Looks like they'll be in the bonus. A 1-and-1 maybe.
And now the Matadors have a chance if they're going to the free throw line to tie up this game. And it looks like they are.
An amazing turnaround for the Matadors, finally taking advantage of the Mustangs' missed shots and turnovers and capitalizing on 3-point attempts.
Money Martin's money at the line, and he has a chance to tie the game up right here with 1 second remaining in this first half.
First one is good. A 1-point lead with 1 second. See if we can knot it all up here.
15-3 run right up in the Matadors.
Can erase the horrendous first 10 minutes of the game for the Matadors. And yes, he does exactly that. 1 second on the clock. A full court three goes off the ceiling.
And no buzzer beater this time for the Mustangs like they had in the end of the first quarter. If I'm Homestead, I'm really disappointed right now because I was sitting with 19-6 lead with 3 minutes left in the first half. And now the lead is no more because it's tied up, and the Matadors went on a 16-3 run to tie things up, and that was mostly because of their great ball movement, forcing turnovers and getting stops on D, not settling for threes outside. If I'm Homestead, what I need to do is just calm down because if I'm Homestead, I got out to a big lead and we just gave it away. Now we just need to calm down and try and extend this lead or try and get it back the lead and run away with this game.
The half, it's all tied up at 22. Looks like we're looking forward to a great second half, and we'll join you back in about 9 minutes. Open up the third quarter. Blackwell for three, no good. Ding with the board. All knotted up at 22.
Matadors continue their hot streak from the end of the first half and second quarter.
Granzella inside to Ding. Strong move and kick out to Lee. Lee to Ding. Back to Lee for three. No good. Ding with offensive board. He should have gone up there, but kicks out to Granzella. Three is good. Second three by Granzella.
You don't usually see a three when it's banked in, but Granzella got it in there.
16-point turnaround for the Matadors. 3-point lead for them. Kick out to Toussaint. Toussaint, pass deflected by Granzella. And Dingle with the steal. Can he finish? Gives it up to Granzella, and he puts it in. Two straight buckets for Granzella. 5-point lead for the Matadors.
Great basketball by Granzella right there, going in strong with the layup, but good vision by Gingold and unselfish play by him too.
Rebound by Lee. Lee brings it up strong. Ding inside with the post move and is fouled on the double team. He'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Up 27-22.
Wow, a 21-3 run for the Matadors, going on from the 3-minute mark in the second quarter till now.
Granzella, another three, no good. And a board by the Mustangs. That would have been big for the Matadors if they hit that and extended the lead to 8. It's like confusion for the Mustangs. Strong drive by Blackwell, no good. Gets his own board, puts it up, no good. Another shot attempt is off.
Much like in the first half, nothing was falling for the Matadors at one point. Now nothing's falling for the Mustangs.
Good move by Lee. And another shot by Granzella is no good.
Wow. Great play by Granzella. He just got unlucky there. I like what I'm seeing from him right now.
Zaha should have shot that ball when he got it. It was wide open if he just turned around. Blackwell almost trips up. High floaters, no good. They're calling a foul on Blackwell. He's utterly
disappointed with the call, but nothing's really falling for Homestead. Nothing's going Homestead's way. I anticipate that this timeout will help them regroup and get back on track. We'll see what happens. Homestead's defense was excellent in the first half. They need a defensive stop right here. Stop this all-out attack by the Matadors.
They'll go back to the press defense, which works perfectly for them, forcing frequent turnovers. But Lee breaks it, tries to take it all the way, and it loses the ball. Blackwell on the other end, all the way to the rack, and it is good. Great finish.
Sweet Euro step layup right there, and great defense. All started with the defense and the turnover.
Almost a turnover.
Almost a turnover over there, but Matadors get a lucky bounce off Homestead.
Back to the press. See if Lee can break it again. Zaha, almost stolen by Blackwell. Finally gets back past it. Granzella inside to Ding. Ding with the move. Double teamed. They're calling a travel. Too many steps by him.
The double team has hurt the Matadors, especially when Homestead has pulled it off on defense. Great defensive play, forcing the travel of the game. Now Homestead down 3 needs to get something going on offense.
Blackwell with the ball highly contested by Dingle. Got a good matchup going, Dingle versus Blackwell. Two really good friends and rivals at the same time.
Yeah, you see that a lot in high school sports, especially in league play.
Three-pointer by Mustangs is no good.
Why settle for the three there when you can just drive it in? But, I mean, they took the shot, now they have to respond on defense, and Homestead's played well.
Granzella to Lee. Lee with a great move. Inside feed to Ding, who cannot finish. To Jaha, my bad. But Ding gets the ball back and finishes on a second chance opportunity, extending the lead back to 5.
In the first half, it was Homestead's hustle. Now it's Matadors' hustle.
Looks like Dingle is trying to pump up the bench again. Toussaint with the ball.
Looks like
To Blackwell. Blackwell with the move. Can he finish? Almost an and one.
Looks like while these free throw attempts are taking place, Monty Marin and Wong are set to come on the court. We'll see who comes out for them. Big free throws right here.
First one is on its way and good.
And it looks like Lee is coming out along with Ding. Stiver wanting his players to box out and not let an offensive rebound take place.
Second one is good. Calling a lane violation on that.
So Matadors in possession after that violation.
1 for 2 from the line to Blackwell. Dingle with the ball to Wong. Got Jaha open in the paint. And he cannot finish again. His zone defense is really frustrating Jaha in the paint.
That's what you call an unlucky miss, but then the Homestead needs to tie them up on defense, not allow those inside looks.
A contested three, no good. Tough shot by the Mustangs right there.
But great hustle, gonna be in the ball.
So he's gonna go fast break here. Wong will slow it down. Dingle with the ball. Back to Wong. An inside feed to Monty Mara stolen by Sathi.
Wong kind of forced
No, bring it up court.
steal by Homestead.
Sathi. Ball top to wing. Good ball movement. It looks like they need to get something inside. Drive by Sathi. Calling no shot, but a foul on the floor. Foul on Granzella. That'll be the team's second.
And Dingle is coming out for Gupta. We've seen his first action here in the second half.
And another 30-second timeout by the Mustangs, down by 4. See if they can get things together here.
Just under 3 minutes remaining in this quarter. The last 3 minutes of this quarter are crucial. We'll see what the Mustangs can do as well as the Matadors. Can they extend their lead, and can the Mustangs cut back in?
Homestead will inbounds the ball. 2:44 left in the third. Out to Blackwell at the top. Hits by Granzella and almost finishes at the rim, but a strong board by Jaha. Gupta slows it down. See the speed to help the Matadors score some easy buckets in transition. Monty Mars the three. That is big. 7-point lead for the Matadors.
this is the midway point in the second quarter. Monty Marlin and the whole Matador team has been hot from behind the arc.
Good move, spin move. The number 1 of the Mustangs who cannot finish, and Sathi with the ball. Great fake. They're calling it travel though.
It looked like he drew the foul, but refs called it a walk, and Matadors gained possession. But I have to say, I agree with the call.
Gupta brings the ball up the court to Wong. Gupta with the drive and the feed inside to Gingold. Wong with the fake. Gingold with the fake too. Inside, no good. Good ball move of the Matadors, but cannot finish. The Mustangs would get back possession.
Homestead's been moving the ball. It's just that the shots have been falling. I anticipate that they'll stick with their game plan, and hopefully shots will fall.
Inside feed to Sathi. Calling an offensive foul. Turnover, another turnover by the Mustangs.
I didn't really see a foul there. Questionable call, I would say, by the refs.
He was off the ball. See the Matadors and capitalize. Good defense. Matadors didn't find a way to penetrate the zone defense. Right now they're looking pretty flustered. Wong with the ball to Gupta. Gupta gives it up top to Gingold. Gingold with 10 on the shot clock. Strong drive and stolen by number 44. Blackwell with the ball. He'll go coast to coast and cannot finish, but draws the foul. To the free throw line again is Blackwell.
Huge free throws right here. With just under a minute remaining in the quarter and a 7-point lead for the Matadors.
First one is off.
Blackwell 1 for 3 right now in this quarter. This one's a huge one, but it's under a 6-point lead.
Guarantee free throws will play a big factor for the Mustangs. But out on the second miss, the Mustangs get the ball back, but Blackwell takes too many steps and another turnover.
Matadors don't get the rebound off that missed free throw, but then they're bailed out when Homestead and Blackwell walk and then call for a travel.
And for maybe the first time, Blackwell has subbed out of the game. His importance in the game is beyond measure. I don't know. Let's see what they can do without him on the court. Or they're going to find leadership. Gingold. Good feed inside to Ding, and he finishes inside. 9-point lead, 34-35. Just under 30 seconds left in this quarter.
Right now, the Matadors are doing exactly what the Mustangs were doing.
A turnover. Just missed. Good pass inside, but he just couldn't hold on to the ball. See if the Matadors can push this to double digits. I didn't know I would ever be saying this. They're down 13 just a few minutes.
It looks like they should hold on to the last shot here.
Gingold gets the ball. They're calling a double dribble. I thought maybe he lost the ball in that and he regained possession, but
That was a confusing play to say the least. But now Homestead has the last shot with 4.3 seconds remaining in this quarter. And just
Gingold
like
is obviously frustrated.
Blackwell made a 3 at the end of the first. Taking their time is Homestead now. Dribbling up the
Sathi
court.
with the ball all the way. And it's no good.
So now down 9 after being up 13 in the second quarter is Homestead. And this fourth quarter is big. Monte Vista was down huge heading in the second quarter, or midway point in the second quarter. They came back. And what Monte Vista did was they forced it inside, had great ball movement, and they got back in this game. Homestead's been doing that, but the shots haven't been falling. And what Monte Vista did also was the shots started falling at the end of the second quarter. And if that happens to Homestead, they can get back in this game. For Monte Vista, just keep doing what you're doing and extend this lead and come out here with a W.
In a 9-point game as we open up the final quarter. See if the Mustangs can mount a comeback here. Being inside, spin move, maybe a travel there. Blackwell gets the ball, brings it up court, tries to get past the defense. Cannot. He finishes.
I saw that from Blackwell last quarter, but the shots just never fell. That's when it fell, and he has a free throw opportunity to make this a 3-point play. 1 for 4 last quarter. Trying to make it 1 for 1 this quarter. Start things off on a right note. It goes in and out right there, and Lee's dribbling the ball up the court.
Remains a 7-point lead. Good moves by Lee. And a good feed inside. Kick out to Wong. Lee thinks about the three, passes it up. Tries to get it inside the ding, but it's stolen. Good pick up by Toussaint. The defense of the Mustangs. A three by the Mustangs is good. That's a big shot by the Mustangs. 4-point lead.
And I said it. The shots just weren't falling for the Mustangs. Now they're falling. Now they need to make a defensive stop. We'll see what they can do later.
Neymar slows things down. Takes it back out. King for three. High arcing shot is no good. Another rebound by Blackwell.
Questionable shot selection there. By Ding, should have taken it inside. Passed the ball more, but now they're back on defense. And Matadors looking to continue their hot streak.
Maybe a push off there by number 5. Toussaint doesn't shoot the three, but Blackwell with the step back. Shakes off lead, but can't finish. Great move by him. Still a 4-point lead with 6:15 left. Money Mar with the ball. Wong open for three. That's good. 7-point lead.
And if you're Homestead, that's what happens when you leave a lethal shooter like Wong wide open. And he sinks it.
Clutch shot by him. See if they can answer here. Oh yeah, offensive foul. Moving screen by number 23 of the Mustangs. We got Gingold and Granzella checking in for Gupta and Money Marin.
Matadors can extend their lead here, but Homestead's looking for a stop. Both teams want something. Let's see who wants it more.
Matadors don't have much size in the game right now, so if that negatively affects them in the offensive and defensive boards. That defensive foul inside on Toussaint. Make that 4 team fouls. 2 more to get in bonus. Safi checks in for Toussaint. Granzella with the ball to Wong. Wong is flustered. Should have been stolen by the Mustangs if they had the eyes on the ball. We got Lee. Travel. And a turnover of the Matadors.
I don't know how many travels we've seen in this game, but I can just say one thing, it's been a lot.
So the coach of the Mustangs calling up a play for Blackwell to run. Gets the ball right back. 3-pointer is no good. Ding with the board. Dingle pushes it up. Gets past Blackwell. Lee with the ball. Calling another travel, and Lee is absolutely shocked. Looks like he left his feet before he started dribbling.
I'm shocked too because you don't see this many travels. You see a couple of travels here and then in these games, but I mean, this is getting out of hand.
4:56 left in the game. Mustangs down 37-30. See if Blackwell can lead his team back. Sathi with the ball on the drive. Tough shot, cannot finish. But he'll go to the line for 2.
free throws here to cut the lead down to 5, with just under 5 remaining in the game.
Got Money Martin going to check in the game. Add some firepower and offense to the Matadors.
Lee's coming out. That will give the Matadors more size.
You can tell how frustrated Lee is. He's had a pretty good game as of late. He didn't like some of the refs' calls and has gotten to him good.
So right now it's a 6-point game with 4:40 remaining in this game. Matadors look to extend their lead, but Homestead's been tied on.
See what Money Martin can do here. Good move by him. Gets rejected inside and rebounded by Safi.
Almost stepped out of bounds there, but great block by the Mustangs. Now the chance to cut this to possibly a single possession game.
I think they might need someone else other than Blackwell to hit a shot for them. See if they can get that right here. And yes, they do. A 3 by number 42 of the Mustangs. Cut the leads in half.
Looked like that was going to go in and out, but they get the lucky roll there. It's a 1-possession game with 4 minutes remaining.
Ranzella inside 1-on-1. Ding. Number 5 tries to draw the charge, but Ding gets right past him.
And Ding shows off his lethal go-to hook move. And the Matadors extend this lead back to 5 with just under 4 remaining in the game.
On the floor for the Matadors, you have Money Martin, Ding, Ranzella, Wong, and Gingle. See how Gingle fares against Blackwell. He's been doing good so far, and he's manned up on him. Pull up by Blackwell is no good. Offensive board. Crucial possession for the Mustangs here. Back out to Blackwell. Safi with the ball. Calls for a screen.
I'm going to take a shot here. It better be good. I'll be disappointed.
Blackwell for 3. Cannot hit it. He's been off as of late. Money Martin pushes it. Almost a steal. They're calling it refs. Refs had some.
They initially called it out on Monavista, but they're switching the call to out on Homestead, and Monavista begins possession.
Yeah, Wong with the ball with just over 3 minutes left. Up by 5. Ranzella to Dingle. Dingle inside to Ding. Ding with the good move. Kick out to Money Martin. Hits the free throw line jumper. 7-point lead. Puts Matadors in a comfortable position. Under 3 minutes left.
Possession for Homestead right here. Down 7.
A jumper by the Mustangs is no good.
Again, another questionable shot.
Almost a steal by Blackwell. They're calling that a foul. Frustration setting in for the Mustangs and Blackwell. 15 foul, not a bonus yet. So they'll take it up. They'll take it out. Ranzella inside to Money Martin, trying to post up here on Safi, and smaller Safi, and he finishes. Good job taking advantage of the size he has over Safi.
too strong and big in the paint. Monty just goes up and finishes.
Black will try to get something going here. 3 by him is good. Silences the crowd temporarily. 6-point lead.
We talked about Blackwell is really good. He scores a bunch of shots and missed oftentimes, but there he makes it.
In my opinion, the Mustangs should go back to their press defenses because it's been what's working for them best. And that's, I believe, Homestead's 16th foul, 17th foul.
So already in the bonus.
Now they'll get to the bonus.
They're still just gonna shoot some free throws here. And that was again another foul by Blackwell. Being aggressive, but just a little too much.
1-1 since the first end. Then Limburg just a few weeks ago, Gingold hit clutch free throws down the stretch to give them the win in the rivalry game. Second one is on its way, and it's good. Although Gingold is not a very good three-point shooter, he makes up for that at the line. One of the Matadors' best free throw shooters.
2 minutes remaining. It's an 8-point lead, 45-37 right now for the Matadors. Homestead has played well throughout this game. But
Blackwell inside. Gets his own board. Can't finish. 42 with the putback. 6-point lead. Looks like they're going back to the press. Money Martin with the ball to Granzella. Granzella tries to get it past half court and it's stolen by Sathi. Calling a foul on Granzella.
I was just going to say the Mustangs needed to force a turnover, and that's exactly what they did. Granzella commits the foul, and Homestead has a fresh possession right after the two-pointer. And now the Matadors have a 6-point lead with 1:41 remaining.
Mustangs already have a play set up.
Back in here.
Got some congestion in the middle. Open 3 is good. What a shot by number 1 of the Mustangs. 3-point lead once again.
I don't know
Good
about
fake by Ding. See if they want to slow it down here. Sathi fouls Ding. I don't know if they needed a foul already with 1:20 left. Down, it's just a single possession game.
The Ding has shown struggles with the free throw line in the past, especially in clutch situations like this. But he's a great player. Let's see if he can step up here.
1-1. It was way strong, but somehow found a way to go. 4-point lead. Second shot is also strong and no good. Calling lane violation.
Still, even though Ding made 1 free throw, it's still a 4-point game. Homestead has a chance with 1:20 remaining to cut this for a single possession.
A lot of time, 3, and then making a second in a row. No good. Ding with the ball. And the foul committed by the Mustangs.
Wow, there was no need for the Mustangs to force a 3-pointer attempt like that. I would have wanted them to take more time and try to get the ball in the paint. It's only a 4-point game. All they really needed was 2. But things happen, and now they have to rebound. And Ding's back at the free throw line.
Crucial front end of a 1-1. See if we can capitalize again. Still in the single bonus. First one is on its way. Stiff at the top of the rim, and somehow finds its way in the basket. Had the whole crowd and the whole arena in suspension, I think.
I have to say, Ding's been lucky on these past couple of free throws, but he'll take it, and Monadis still take it too.
Strong again. Offensive. Granzella kicks it back out.
Granzella, and great awareness by Monty Martin to kick it back outside.
Mustangs need it still here.
Homestead,
And they get one on
foul
Gingold.
there. And
Looks like we have a double bonus now. So 2 free throws for Gingold no matter what.
And if there's one player on Monadis on the Matadors team that you don't want to foul, it's Gingold. And he's a clutch free throw shooter. And he has an opportunity here to extend this lead, which is right now at 5.
Clutch shooting by Dingle extends the lead to 6. The next one will make it a 2-possession game. I mean, 3-possession game. And it is good. 4 for 4 at the line down the stretch for Dingle. See if the Mustangs can get something quicker.
I'm Homestead. I want to ramp up the pace. Don't have that much time, but still look for quality shots.
Safi, tough 3, no good. Granzella loses the ball. They get it back. Another 3 by number 1, falling down. Offensive board by Safi. Air balls, and Money Martin has the ball. 35 seconds, heading back to the line for 2, and it looks like the game is all but over.
Homestead, Mustangs, they tried to ramp up the speed of the game, and they did so, but they just threw up shots at the end and couldn't convert. And now Money Martin, one of the best free throw shooters that the Matadors have, is going to the line. Up 7, trying to increase the lead. First one's good. And now the Matadors have an opportunity to increase the lead to 9 with just about 35 seconds remaining in the game.
2 for 2 at the line. We got 6 straight for the Matadors from the line. Wild pass, miscommunication,
And that's
number 5 and Safi. 9-point lead with just over 30 seconds left. See if they're going to foul here still. Long with the ball. Trying to get the trap, trying to force a turnover. They have to get past half court before 10 seconds. And they do. Dingle with the ball. And then All About does it.
Homestead is still trying to get a steal, even though and it looks like foul there on Homestead, and Dingle will be going to the line. But I admire that. Homestead knows that they're down 9 and don't have that much of a chance in this game at this time, but they still played with lots of effort trying to get the steal. But it's over for Homestead in this game, and Monte Vista will improve the record.
And 15.8 seconds left, 11-point lead, 53-42. See some garbage time points for the Mustangs here. I don't think they'll foul. Money Martin will just try to get the ball past midcourt, and that is what they do. And the game will end like that. A 53-42 win in a hard-fought game by the Matadors, down 13 in the second, climbing all the way back, 24-point swing. Now the Matadors improved to 10-8 and a 4-2 record in league, putting them in close contention for a league championship. Halfway through the league season, see what they can do.
My takeaways from this game: if I'm Homestead, I'm disappointed because I had a 13-point lead, a huge lead in the second quarter of this game. The game got back to a tied score at the half, and then from there it was all Monte Vista. Homestead stuck with Monte Vista, but the Matadors eventually ran away with this game. And on the Matadors, great resilience. They went through hard times in the first half, but they came back, fought, came through with this win. 53-42, and we're moving on.
The next game for the Matadors will be at Mountain View on February the 3rd. They beat Mountain View. They edged them at their home place a few weeks ago. See if they can do that again and extend the lead to 5-2 maybe. And then after that, they have Cupertino and Limburg at home for quad games. Those will be big games, as Cupertino is undefeated in league, and they are the Matadors' prime competition for a league championship. So,
and about the Mountain View game, we were at that game here at Monte Vista, and we saw things unfold. And with that game being the next game, with that matchup being the next game for the Matadors, we're anxious to see how both teams respond, having played each other already. Same with the Limburg and Cupertino game; both teams have played already. We'll see how Monte Vista responds and how Cupertino, Limburg, and Mountain View respond as well.
For Aditya Krishnan, I'm Pranav Iyer, signing off from Ellis here.